Okay, so with season 2 of Multiversus just around the corner, I'm here to give you my my 1 month, review of Multiversus season 1. Give you some of my, things that I like and things that I don't like. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, starting off, the pros, it looks good. The game, it looks good. The game, like visually, the bright colors and all that, and the gameplay, self is okay. Obviously, when it first launched and stuff, it was okay. It was a bit slow. I definitely noticed that. That was a big surprise to me, and possibly to a few others as well. But I think overall, it's like it was just slow, and like there was things that they didn't really add in from the beta. And obviously, for me, I think maybe they could add a few more new things to the upcoming season. And yeah, so obviously some of the pros, I would personally say the UI user interface is pretty good. I guess the colors are popping, and yes, the honeymoon phase of the game when it came out and stuff, it was fun. I'll say that, innit? It was fun. And yeah, just the colors look, it looks much more popped out. The new characters, well, I'll say this: a few of the new characters, they played cool, like they were alright. But obviously, I'll explain a specific character later down in the video. But yeah, so that's all the pros. If I'm being honest, yeah, not much pros, because I think there is some issues. Now let's get into these issues, the cons of this game. And there's a lot. I'm going to be brutally honest. There is a lot. There is a lot of issues with this game. Issue number 1 is Infinite. Iron Giant's Infinite. Sorry, what? Superman having an Infinite sometime in that timeline. Yeah, too many Infinites. And it's it's not sustainable. Like, surely with all this time that you guys had, you couldn't fix, or all these the issues, the server issues, and especially these what's it called, the infinites, mate. They are annoying as hell. I've experienced it. It's not good at all. It is not good at all. It just takes all fun away from the game. It's like, okay, sure, you're spamming infinites, you're really cool, bro. You're really sick. You're really good at the game. Spamming infinites. Now, yes, don't get me wrong, if you're Superman, main, it's kind of not really justified, isn't it? But I think you know what I mean when I say the infinites are just an L in general. The infinites are just an L in general. And I think for me, it's just that, well, you had all this time, you should have just sorted all these issues out. Problem number 2, there's no gold coins. You replaced it with fighter currency that, sure, I guess it kind of makes sense, but no, it's just, that was a tremendous L, and it should not be allowed. Like why switch it from the fighter currency? I really don't understand. Like, you should just keep the gold, man. People have all grind for it in the pre-beta, and yeah, like if grind for something, you would pretty much expect it to be there. But look, like, short dodo, that's not the worst of it, mate. I'm telling you. And obviously, like I said, slow gameplay. And speaking of slow, I want to talk about Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees. He is he's very he's strong, but very slow. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with that. You make him strong, his attacks, he hits hard, don't get me wrong. He moves like a snail. My bro moves like a snail. Yeah, he moves like a snail. So hard to like, you know, move quickly enough when you want to do your dash attacks and all that. And yeah, I feel like medium-sized characters, like I don't know, Black Adam or Superman, he's a much bigger target. Like if you're using Bugs Bunny, that's a big target. If you're using, you know, yes, Iron Giant as well, but I think Jason Voorhees, I think for me, that was kind of an L from first player games, but obviously that's my opinion, and you know, I'm only here to talk facts, not lie. So the fact is that he's slow, and that's it. Like they need to make him a bit. Like, I don't know. He's strong. I've already said he's strong, but yeah, I just think try and make him a bit faster, man. And the whole game needs to be a bit faster. At the time of just recording this vid, things, you know, have already gotten faster, but that's besides all the points. Look, what I'm trying to say is make him a bit flexible, make him balanced, and obviously, you know, and again, as the time of this, they have added in total damage and scores and stuff. So yeah, obviously as the time of this they have, but obviously I would like to reiterate it. So I'll just explain. Like, I think people enjoyed the beta more than the actual release, and that's a fact. You can tell by the numbers on Twitch. Yeah, which is insane, by the way. You know, me, myself, and my friends, we were very hyped for this game. It was okay, Multiversus is back. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna beat people up and enjoy it. Kind of. It was on release. I'll say it was overwhelming. I'm gonna say it. It was overwhelming. The game lacked something. It was lacking, you know, something new. It was lacking a sense of incentive, like, okay, what am I actually paying for? Now, again, at the time, there was no Battle Pass XP, you couldn't get that because they didn't add it. That was another issue. As we all know, you know, you see all the issues that other people talk about on YouTube, but again, at the time of this, is all resolved-ish type of. There are still people abusing Iron Giant though, and yeah, honestly, now there's like a new broken character, Rick. So yeah, you can make of what you want of that. And look, I just think that I hope in season 2 there's new characters, new stages, and less issues, please. No issues. We don't want issues. That's not great. Season 2, can it revive this game? That's a good question. The question is, can it really revive this game? I think it has to be done correctly, but done right. And yes, it will be, you know, it will ultimately, you know, determine if people are going to come back to this game when season 2 launches. For me, I'm going to be playing it because I you know, season 2, you know, new characters, new maps, and stuff. You know, what I hope in season 2, or what I wish for in season 2, is faster gameplay, new characters, no broken infinites, and a much more enjoyable experience, and no maintenance or server issues. Like, yeah, I understand when the game came out there's a lot of server issues, but people on PS4, that's not, they were not able to play with PS5 players, even though they turned crossplay on. That's another issue. But I think it's either this. You could say, okay, how do people react now when this new season is coming out? I'm hyped for it, but I'm telling you, if there's issues, no thanks. That's gonna be off my PlayStation forever. It's the way, but again, like I said, it has to be done correctly. So I gave him my pros, give him my cons. Now, an ultimatum here. If I was in charge, what I would do is make the game faster. Give us. I want to see gold back in season 2. That's my opinion. I want to see gold back in season 2. You know, I want no. And speaking of the rifts, that's another con I forgot to mention. Rifts, they suck. They absolutely suck. I stay away from rifts because they suck. No thanks, rifts ain't for me. Yeah, that's not fun at all. The rifts, yeah, that's a big L in my opinion. First player games, that's an L. Rifts, you suck. Sorry, I can't stand rifts. Rifts suck. They're crap. Like, you have to basically just, you know, do certain challenges and all. But now, yes, I might be, you know, you might be thinking, oh, what's this guy talking about? He's talking rubbish. It's like, listen, my opinion, I think rifts are shit and they should not have been in this game. Give us a different type. You know, remove rifts, man. Like, I just don't understand. For me, I don't want to see rifts in season 2, but guess what? There gonna be new rifts in season 2, and the whole prestige system as well. Let me speak on that quickly before we end this video. Okay, the prestige system sucks. Like, you have to buy to get prestige points, and obviously when you complete the battle pass, it obviously, you know, reflects on the prestige parts. But yeah, other than obviously once they just fix a few, you know, all these things I've just mentioned, they can be easily better in season 2. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much it, man. It's been your boy Malkeep Gaming. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the video for more multiverse content. I'm gonna be covering the season 2 multiverse battle pass, and I'm gonna be going over, you know, all the new features that they've added to the game and new stages, new characters as well. I personally can't wait. I think it's just gonna be amazing. I'm very excited for this game, for season 2. Hopefully we have if everything goes well. Hopefully we should, you know, it should be top quality content. And yeah, it's been your boy Malkeep Gaming. Love, peace, and amount. Make sure you guys subscribe. Almost to 100 subs. Keep it grinding. Love, peace, and I'm out. Thank you.